All right. So good afternoon, Glow Academy students, staff, and faculty, and parents, and community. It's good to see you, whether you are on the screen in front of me because you've joined our meeting or are watching us via live stream. We are so happy that you've joined us on this Thursday afternoon. We have a lot of announcements today, which is great because it means that we are super busy in the land of Glow Virtual Academy. Remember, ladies, that if you are a rising freshman or a rising sophomore at Glow Academy, that means you are currently in 8th grade or in 9th grade. Applications for our AVID program are open and ready for you to fill out through tomorrow. So the application process and period for AVID ends tomorrow afternoon. Make sure you get that AVID application in. You're going to need to fill out the application. You're going to need to reach out to one of your teachers to complete the online teacher recommendation. They know what to do. And Miss Futrell is going to be in touch with you to schedule an online interview. So make sure that you don't let that boat pass you by. Sign up to apply for AVID if you are rising sophomore or rising freshman. Mr. Sorrells is going to have a live Math 1 class on Monday from 3 to 4 p.m. So if you're in Math 1, I can see him dancing right now. If you're in Math 1 and you need some help, sign up and join Mr. Sorrells' live math class. And hey, if you're in Math 1 and you don't need help, you should still come to the live Math 1 class because it's going to be fun, because who doesn't say Monday like Mr. Sorrells doing Math 1? It is super fabulous. End of year celebrations are coming up soon. 7th and 6th grade will be on June 10th from 5:30 to 6:30 p.m. 9th grade will be June 11th, 5 o'clock to 6 o'clock, and 8th grade will be June 11th from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. We are sending out details about what is going to happen for those celebrations, so be on the lookout. But I know that you've been thinking to yourself, why should I come? What is in it for me? And the answer to that is you've got stuff that we need back. So here's the deal. Thank you, Mr. Grayson. If you checked out a Chromebook from us, we want it back unless you are going to rise up to the IXL challenge this summer and keep on keeping on with your reading and math growth. You can keep your Chromebook this summer if you do IXL. If not, bring it back to us so we can clean it up and get it ready for next year. If you are in 9th grade and you are in music and you checked out a guitar and have been learning how to play in pandemia mode, we need the guitar back. So if you took the guitar from school, bring it back, please. If you at some point over the past year checked out a book or a couple of books or a library of books and they are sitting in stacks in your house, we need you to bring them back to Glow Academy because other people need to read those books too. So if you have Glow Academy books, we are super glad that you were a reader, but we need you to bring them back so that other people can be readers too. And finally, if you are one of those people who came to the Glow uniform closet and checked out a uniform piece and then walked out of school wearing that uniform piece and didn't bring it back to the uniform closet, now is your opportunity to bring it back now. So we want all Glow uniform pieces that were borrowed and not returned to make their way back to us, because otherwise we don't have any uniform pieces to pass out to folks next year. So if you have a Chromebook, guitar, books from any one of our Glow Academy classroom libraries or borrowed uniform pieces, you can come hand those back to us and we're going to give you food, ice cream, shout outs, music, opportunities to see your Glow Academy teachers doing some dancing on the sidewalk, which is good for a good weekend worth of laughs if you bring back your stuff. So thanks. We'll see you on either the 10th or the 11th. Miss Michaels brought to our attention this morning that J.K. Rowling, author of all of those fabulous Harry Potter books, has been busy during the pandemic. She has dusted off some stories that she has been writing, and guess what? She's going to make them available for free for download. But here's the other piece. She thinks it'd be a great idea for students across the world to read those stories and to illustrate them and send her the illustrations. So, Glow Academy students, you have the opportunity to A, read some cool stories by J.K. Rowling for free, and B, illustrate them and send them to her and maybe get published. It would be fun. So if you want more information, look for information coming to you soon. I am sad to report that one of our earliest founding board members, Mrs. Dorothy De Shields, passed away last week. Mrs. De Shields was early on in the creation of Glow Academy on our board. She was a celebrated educator in our community and very well loved by members of this Glow community that started off building this school. We are sad to hear of her passing and are deeply appreciative of all that she did to help create our school. There is going to be a funeral parade for her tomorrow, and it will be traveling near and around Gregory Elementary School. If you happen to live in that area and are around the house, which you should be, at about 12:15, step outside and say hello and honor Miss De Shields. Our hashtag still shining moments for today are an award. This award is the Fine Tooth Comb Award from Mr. Jerry Jones himself to sixth grader Madison, who always catches him when he makes mistakes in GVA. He's appreciative that you're keeping him on his toes, Miss Madison. Excellent job. We have been honoring Shining Star students in GVA over the past couple of weeks. And boy, oh boy, do we have a lot of you who have really risen up to the challenge and met our expectations. Today, we add yet another one to the mix. Congratulations to 8th grader Anna for doing what you got to do to stay on top of your work, keep a positive attitude, and being all around supersonically fabulous. Thank you so much, Anna. Congratulations. Faculty and staff, do we have any shout outs or celebrations to share today? Miss Jones, what you got?
Sorry, I'm on my phone, and so it's weird. I wanted to shout out Zaya. This past weekend, she had some issues trying to get into her Canvas account, and she tried and tried and tried. And when that didn't work, she was ready to start a whole new account and start over from scratch just to be able to catch back up because she didn't want to miss any more time. But the very last second, Canvas decided to work for her, and she got in. But I just wanted to say, way to be persistent.
Excellent job, Zaya. Good job. Anybody else have a shout out or celebration today?
Mrs. Hunter, I have one.
Awesome.
And it sort of follows up on your first announcement about AVID. I just want to shout out the AVID students who were able to come to seminar today. So we've still been having our weekly Socratic seminars where we have a topic for discussion. And this week's discussion was actually kind of cool because some of you met my goddaughter who's a second-year student going into her second year, and she came to our seminar and she talked to them about things that she wished she had known when she was in high school. And we had a really intense conversation about race and relationships and the difference between high school and college. And that's one of the really cool things that can happen in the AVID program. But the girls did a great job asking questions and listening carefully to the answers that Jasmine was able to provide.
Well done. Excellent. Thanks for sharing. Anybody else?
I have a shout out.
Go for it.
I want to shout out Natalie W. and Juliana, who both emailed me asking what they could do for extra credit and to help their grade. And I believe Adriana L. did the same thing. So nice job, ladies.
Wonderful job. All right, ladies, way to be leaders and learners. Anybody else? All right. So, as we do every afternoon, to wrap up our day, we are ready to recite our Sisterhood Pledge. Miss Michaels, would you lead us in our Sisterhood Pledge today?
Sure. Maybe. Yeah. Everybody ready?
We're ready.
Yes.
We, the Sisterhood of Glow, pledge to respect ourselves and each other's needs. Be kind in all our words and deeds. Have fun while learning. Be lovingly honest. Keep a positive attitude and live with confidence. I can't read today. Sorry. To achieve our goals, we use our mind and never leave a sister behind. We are strong. We are brave. We are the girls of Glow Academy.
That was perfect. Thank you, Miss Michaels. And ladies, thank you for joining us for the afternoon announcements this afternoon. We'll see you again tomorrow, Friday, for a fabulous Friday afternoon announcements before a very warm and muggy weekend. And in the meantime, please know that we are all here to support you in your journey towards high school graduation, college enrollment, and a lifetime of professional and personal success. We believe in you. Have a wonderful, safe afternoon, and we'll see you tomorrow.